Hey guys, welcome to the stream. This is Rod Arriagada coming to you live from the Hangar Billiards and Sports Lounge. We're here at 121 Scurfield Blvd, and we're here for the Sunday Open 9-ball tournament. This is a B-side final matchup. Yeah, final matchup between Myles, Dolovich, and Tom Hughes. It's actually a B-side semifinal, but the B-side final, the person that would have played to get back into second or first, he's left early. So whoever wins this match, let's see, make sure, yeah, whoever wins this match will automatically go into the championship match against Mike Delgado. So that's kind of where it's at right now. This could be a fourth place matchup, but instead it's technically like a third place matchup because whoever wins is going to get guaranteed third. No, sorry, guaranteed second. Yeah, whoever wins guaranteed second, so you're skipping a pay. They're just getting ready to get started. Usually, you know, I come in a little bit behind, but this time I've come on time, and it's a good thing too because there's only a couple of matches, right? So I want to make sure we're on point. Doing my best to do so. I got messages I gotta check. Been a little busy. Smash and break and rack number one. And did he make anything? 3, 6. No, he didn't. I don't think he could do anything else other than just push her. He's just trying to figure out where to push to. Oh, he's going to get this back. I don't think his opponent's going to give it back to him. Or, I mean, I don't think his opponent's not going to give it back to him. I'm not sure what he was thinking. I guess he's thinking about swerving around this 9 off the rail and in. That's the only thing I can think of. So this is the idea, you know, whenever you play a push shot, whether it's 9-ball or 10-ball, you have to leave a leave that your opponent would want to pass on that you feel comfortable making a shot from. And that's what he's done here on this one. Because I think most opponents would have given him back this table. I don't think I would have. Oh, but look, he hit the 9-ball. So it's going to work out for his opponent, giving him that ball back or that shot back. He's going to get a ball in hand now. Okay, look to see the land, to see if the combination is available. I think he's going to have to play it safe here, unless he can make that one into that top corner there, bottom of our screen here with this view. If he can make it to that bottom left from there, maybe slightly off the 3-ball, he can hold shape for the 2-ball there. That's maybe the best case scenario, but I can't see it, so I think a safety is what he's going to have to do. Lots of room to create a nice safety here, though. So he's got to be careful here because that 4-ball is going to kick that 1-ball a little bit more in the open if he runs into it. Well, that worked out. I don't know if he was trying to make that 4 and he missed that 4, or if he was just trying to play safe and he almost made that 4. Oh, so if that 4 went in, you were screwed. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, he didn't. He wasn't trying to make that 4. Yeah. Mike Delgado is getting his cues, getting ready. Time to warm up. He's playing the winner here. Tournament ends in about an hour. Oh, man. Too bad he scratched. He would have had another shot there. Still looking for the highlight of the day. Haven't had it yet. Gonna miss the 5. He's gonna get lucky maybe on the leave here. Oh no. Extra bounce off that 9 into the cushion is gonna open up that 5 ball. It's a race to 4, so it's a quick short race here in 9 ball. You might feel it a little bit longer if it was 8 ball by 9 ball. This feels like it's a fast match. Oh, he's going to leave that 6 ball over the pocket. And Myles will get a chance to come up this way and try to make the 6 get back down for the 7 ball. It's kind of deep in the pocket, though, so you got to be careful how you hit this ball. If you hit it half full, you're going to come up slow. If you hit it eighth of a ball contact will come off too fast. So you have to hit it with the right amount. He decided to draw off that one instead, and good cue ball control. He's giving himself a chance at the 7 ball anyway. He'll make the 7. Cue ball's going up to the top right corner. Sits at the edge of the pocket. This is a tight shot. It looks like it's easy, but it ain't. You know, I think in these ones you kind of aim like half ball with a touch of right hand spin, and it should go in the pocket. But some people will miss this shot just because you're stuck on the rail. Yeah, see, told you. You gotta just simplify the shot a little bit there. Like I say, you make about half ball contact. Just a touch of right hand spin just to counter the deflection that's coming off when you first originally shoot the cue ball. No. Tom's off to a good start. Gets the first game, and he's breaking in rack number 2. Chance to be able to get ahead one more game here. James Ray Kaling Label, welcome to the stream. Roger Boyd III, how you doing? Welcome. Mark Ross, Gwen Armstrong, Paul Gauthier, welcome to the stream. What's up, Brian Maude, Earl McIver. Karen Skelly Dotson, welcome to the stream. I'm going to share that YouTube link for you guys on here too. I always forget to do that. All right. That's all been taken care of. Wondering if that 7 and 8 are connected well. No, they're a little off. The combination is still there though. He's looking at the combination on the 3-9, which I'm not sure, but I feel like if you try to go for that, the pocket's a little tighter. 8 ball's in the way a little bit. Yeah, but better just to play the shape on the 3 ball here. That 7-8 is about the only real work that you have on this table, but if you get to the top rail, then you should be okay. Four balls next. From here to the 5 is not a problem. From the 6 or 5-6, not a problem. And that's where you have to do the work, I guess, is from the 6 to the 7, deciding whether or not you're going to play a combination or try to break them out. If you try to break them out, it's a bit of a gamble. No guarantee you're going to be able to see a shot. But some people will lean towards that. I feel like I would just lean towards playing the shape of the combination here. And the reason why is because I feel like when you make it, that 7 ball is going to come off that 8 ball going down table, which is going to set him up for a follow-up on the 7. He's lost the cue ball there a little bit, so he was thinking about making an angle there for the breakup, but now he's going to have to play through for the combination. Oh, he's going to break them out? Okay. He didn't get the breakout on the 7. He can see some of the 7. He just can't make it. Kick shot is about the only way he can really do it if he's going to take it on. I feel like maybe you do in this situation. You can try to play safe here too, but you're only seeing the bottom side or the right side of this 7 ball, so the kick shot I feel like is the better choice. Kind of a do or die. You don't really want to start off this way, but if you make it, good, and if you don't, worst case scenario is you're tied at 1. It's a good time to go for a risk like that. I feel like if it was Hill, maybe not. Maybe at that point he would have maybe played a safety or try to find a way to get something different on that table instead of the kick shot. Or maybe he would have, made the kick shot. Who knows? Some people are good under pressure. It looks makeable, but I feel like, the way he's standing is the only way he can kind of make it. He's got to let that cue ball go. And it's going to come off that 8 ball, I think, right off the hop. So the angle is going to take him towards that bottom right corner. Bottom left of our screen right now, but bottom right on this screen, on this angle. Interesting. He's thinking about going for the kick shot himself. It's got to be that close. Maybe he feels like if he makes the shot from here, that's going to hit the horn and stay up. You got to listen to your instincts, man, if that's what your instincts are telling you. It's going to be a ball in hand. Always listen to your instincts, man, because your body's always trying to tell you when you're in danger, right? And when you're a pool player, there's your body kind of, it knows that you're in a competitive atmosphere, so it kind of kicks into survival mode whenever you're playing. And every now and then, you'll come up to certain shots where you feel like, oh, maybe I should take this one instead. And you're like, oh no, I'm just gonna go with the one that I thought at first because that's the one that I thought at first. And then you end up trying to go for that shot, you get into trouble, and then you go back and realize after that, had you taken the other shot that you looked at back then, you might have got out. And that's your body, right? Your instincts trying to tell you, hey, listen, man, you gotta change your path here. Go this way. Good pace on that one. Should be good on the 9 ball. Well, it's gone a little bit heavier than I expected. Should still be okay, though. Makes the shot. Ties up the game at 1. Race to 4. It's quick races, man. We got another match after this. Possible doubleheader. Possible. I just don't know, though. I feel like, Mike's playing some really, really spot-on pool right now, and it'd be hard to stop him. He won his A-side final with a 6-1 score. How did he do his last match before that? 6-2. Before that, he won 6-3. And the first match he played, he won 6-2. So he's playing some dominant pool today. Oh, a dry break, and it looks like you might have given him something on that one. Not a whole lot, but enough to hit it anyway. He'll hit it and runs into the 9 ball, and he's going to leave a shot on the 1. It's not quite a sellout shot, but he's giving him an opportunity to be able to make it anyway. I feel like if you're going to make it, then you have to settle for a 2-5 combo next, or sorry, a 2-3 combo next. The only way you can kind of play this, I believe, is playing it through. Otherwise, you're going to scratch. Oh, even then you might scratch. He's got to actually draw this, I think. This is a little bit harder because you kind of poke draw it. He did good there, but he just came up short on the shot. That's what he had to do. I don't think he would have had a shot on the 2 ball anyway. Kind of got rewarded for missing here too, because he's left not much here for Tom to be able to hit. Best he can do is try to mass air around the 5 or try to go for a 2-rail kick shot. And I don't think he's got the 2-rail kick shot. Let's see. No, I don't think, well, pretty close. He's got to hit just below the side pocket with right hand or left hand spin to counter the spin and the angle. Oh, look at that. He got it from that point. 1 rail. That's going to be a good reply. He taps the table as a sign to say thank you for the lucky roll. I'm impressed that he hit it with 1 rail. I thought he was going to have no choice but to hit it with 2. Look at this. Oh, he almost got lucky on that one. Shot to the side is what's available here. Other than that, there's nothing else really. I think the problem with that, though, is that you have to come off a couple of rails with some spin to be able to get set up for the combination again. And if you're not going to set up for the combination, then you got set up for a billiard off the 2 into the 3. Either way, it needs to be on the left side of this table if he's going to do that. He's going to try to play all the way around to get up for that 2 ball in the side pocket. Looks like he got it. That was a nice shot. Oh no, then he missed the 2. He did some aiming while he was thinking, and then he just decided to stay down on it. I think while he was making up his mind, he should have maybe stood up there and reset, and then from there maybe approach the shot fresh again. We do that a lot, so I found myself doing that today too. I played a couple of racks a little bit earlier while I was waiting for this match to start. And I was running into that same kind of situation. Good try there on the breakout on the 5, but it's going to stay tied up to the 6. However, I think the combination is a little bit better now. Johnny Joe, how's it going, man? Says, hey, Rod, good to see you're on. I'm only on for a little bit. There's only this match and the championship match next, and that's it. Easy peasy day today. Matt Zimmerman, how you doing? David Hurlbert, welcome to the stream. Oh, I forgot to pin the YouTube link. Warren Sampson, Russell Hines, welcome to the stream. Dennis Toback, what's up, man? Cam Carter, John Guffey, welcome, guys. Emilio Valenciano Jr., bienvenido, welcome. Oh, it's going to stay up. The good thing, though, is that 5 will bounce off as hard as it did, and it hasn't really given him a whole lot to work with here. I'd be thinking cut all day long here, but I don't think he will. Some people might be thinking bang, too, but I'm not sure that's a shot either. Side view for perspective. I guess he could try the bank, but I don't think it's there. I feel like it's going to be just short of it. You could try a 2-rail bank save, but that's going to be hard to target too because you'd be targeting that 9 ball with a cue ball. Goes for the cut. What a shot. What a shot. One more cut coming up here. He's got to feel comfortable here. He's got to figure out his angles to make sure that he's not scratching and that he can shoot this relaxed. This was a nice cut. Potential, has potential. Missed the shot. He's going to scratch too. Oh, he was tied up because he had to make the 6 ball next. What was he tied up on? Hang on, I gotta go back and see what it is that he was looking at. Oh yeah, because he couldn't see that 6 ball straight because the 9 ball was blocked, so he was trying to bank it a kick shot off the bottom rail, and then he hit the 7 ball. I see. I get it now. It all makes sense. Trisha, Don North, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Richard Robinson, welcome to the stream. Chris Cook, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Vance Barber, Paul Ramsey, Terry Garris, welcome, guys. Daniel Wilson, Stephen Valley, and Bill Young, welcome to the stream. Michael Grimes, how you doing? Hi, Gene Peacock. This is Hi, Rod. Joel Acevedo Jr., bienvenido. Welcome to the stream. Oh, we missed it. He's going to leave it for the corner, too, so Tom will get a nice, easy 9-ball here in rack number 3. I mean, they seem easy, but they never really are they? Shot is good, though. 2-1. It's got the lead. Orlando Morales, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Jello? Michael Monpetit, welcome to the stream. Where's it, Mikel? Mikel Monpetit. Probably got it wrong. Either way, I'm sorry. Jonathan Dabbs, how you doing, Christopher? What's happening, Rod? Says Jonathan. Not much, man. It's, Sunday. It says it's snowing tonight in Winnipeg. It was like minus 10 degrees Celsius a little while ago. And it felt like, minus 40 earlier. So, I don't know. It's supposed to be snowing. Maybe we'll get nicer today. But it's all right, I'm enjoying the day so far, watching some good pool. We're playing some 9-ball today, and matches are going fast, man. Real fast. I'm blinking, and I'm, lost on the scores, so I'm trying to be alert and paying attention to everything here. They have a staff party going on tonight, so they're going to shut down a little bit earlier. That's why they did a 9-ball tournament a little bit faster, I guess they were thinking, and pretty good. I mean, so far it's 5:30. This term is supposed to be done by 6, so these guys are going into that time now. And I don't usually root for players, but if they want to get this done in time, then I guess I have no choice but to root for Mike Delgado on the next set. So, because if he wins it on the first set, it's over. Otherwise, they're going to another set, and this one will keep going until around 6:30. I know they want to get everybody out of here by 6, though. Tries the 1 to the side, will come up short, but the 2's going to go on the other side. Oh, no, it's not. It's going to stay up on the table. And that's deep in the pocket, man. Yeah, that 2-ball is deep in the pocket, so no matter where you were there, as long as you made the shot on the 1, you're going to have the 2-ball. It's kind of good, too, because that 3-ball is sitting right there, so, it doesn't have to panic too much about playing shape. Though he does have to earn the shape from the 3 to the 4, so that's where he's got to figure things out now instead of just, making a shot and trying to get up there from that point. He's got to make sure that he knows where he wants to get up from. I like the angle that he's chosen here, just looking to play some right-hand spin off the rail. Right-hand draw, perhaps, will be what he's going to play. Trying to come around that 8-ball, but he crashed into it instead. And does he have a shot? Can't tell from there. It looks like he does from there. Can't tell from here either. Guess we're about to find out from here, though. Looks like he's got enough to make the 4. I don't know. He had enough to hit it anyway. Gonna play a tight safety here on Myles. Smart move, you're short race to 4. Anything can happen. You want to kind of have better control of the table here, so safety play will be a good call to make. Now, the only thing is you're hoping your opponent doesn't get off here and hit that 4. If he hits that 4-ball, that's going to change things. As long as he doesn't, he gives you a chance to be able to capitalize from here, because then with a ball in hand, you can figure out how to get back up for that 5-ball next. Oh, he almost hit it. He's going to scratch. I get up for the 5-ball. 5-7 is all he has here. I don't think he really had any of the option than the 5-7 anyway. The only way he could have got anything different was a ball in hand. So the play was going to be the same all along. Oh, he played a safety. Interesting. Smart choice, though. I mean, look how locked up he's left him here on the 6-ball. Really smart choice. I was playing a combo, man. I'm playing like a 8-ball player, going for everything. Played a couple of racks earlier. It felt nice to play, but man, the legs just kill instantly. I honestly feel like my tournament days are done, but I'm gonna try to play a tournament soon again. I miss playing competitively. Michael Perry, welcome to the stream. Angel Omar Osia, or Oyola, sorry. Oyola, is that what it is? Oyola? I apologize. I gotta butcher somebody's name today, and you know, if I don't butcher at least 5 people's names in one day, I feel like I didn't accomplish anything on that day. So I'm on like 3 or 4 right now. It's so bad, honestly. Like, I get messages from people like, you gotta pronounce my name like this. Like, oh man, I'm sorry. I don't mean it, honestly. It's never intentional. It's just I'm horrible at it. Orlando says, thanks, Rod. Love the stream and commentary. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Jonathan Dapp says, snowed here in Missouri last night, but too warm for it to stick. Well, that's not so bad. See, I'm okay with that kind of, snow, but Winnipeg, Manitoba, usually when it snows, it's bad. It's always bad. We never like it. But there are people out there like, oh, look, it's snowing. Put your shorts on. Let's go play outside. I'm not one of those people. Gene Peacock says, I shot a lot of pool Thursday and Friday. I thought I was tired until I got on the snooker table yesterday. I got all excited to shoot all over again. Yeah, well, I don't know what it is, but snooker is like it's an intimate connection with the player. Maybe not at first, but as you progress in learning the game, as you progress in being able to make shots, you start developing a special connection with snooker. So when you walk in, like it's not even just when you walk into your pool hall, but when you walk in and you see a snooker table anywhere, it's like an instant smile from the heart out. I don't know how to explain it, but anybody that's ever played snooker, you understand what I'm talking about. There's a different love that you feel for this game once you start playing snooker. It's a deep connection. They say snooker's a curse for most good players because then they get obsessed with trying to get centuries and 147s or maximum breaks, and it's hard to do, man. So it just drives them insane because they're constantly trying to reach that level of performance, and it's not easy. I mean, when you see these guys, top players in the world, do it, they make it look easy, but it's not. It's always a work in progress until eventually you master it, and then it becomes just love at first sight every time you see a table. I think I miss that more than anything in snooker. I enjoy playing snooker. It's been a few years now since I've played snooker, so I'd probably be all over the place. Although when I went out to Swift Current recently, and I went to the room, which is a snooker place out in Swift Current, I got a chance to play there for a little bit, and it was okay. I think I had like a 30-point run once and a couple of small 20s. Could try on the 6-ball. He's gonna come up short though, but is he gonna make the 9-ball? Oh no, he didn't. Now this is interesting here because he can make that 6-ball, or he can try to drop back for the 9, or he can make the 6-ball, come around for the 7, then go for the 7 to the 9. See what he decides to do here. I like the billiard off the 7, but he might play the combination 7 into the 9. Yeah, I like that better. That was the shot. That was the shot. 2-all. It was a nice shot. It was the right choice. Two all is the score, and we're going to move into rack number 5. It's a short race, so one of these two guys is going to get on the hill next. Mike Delgado working on the 9-foot table right now, trying to get ready. The thing about playing on 9-footers, like, it's good and it's bad. It can be good for a player that's a good player, because then when they go from the 9-foot to the 7-foot, you kind of simplify the table a little bit more mentally, right? Because you're used to playing on the longer table. So all those long shots on the 7-footer, you know, they become a little bit easier, less tense. So it's an advantage in a sense for a good player. But if you're at the 9-foot table and you're struggling, and then you come over to play 8-ball, it's going to destroy your game. You're going to have a tough time adjusting. Usually for me, like, I'll go on the 9-footer, but I'll just work that one drill that I usually do, and just to get my stroke on. And I'll do that with the 9-footer just because it presents more of a challenge for me to control that cue ball properly. But I find that, you know, if I'm not playing good and I go warm up on a 9-footer, and it doesn't work out good for me on the 8-footers after that. You don't have to take my word. You can go look at my league stats. You'll see. I think I'm down to like a 70% win rate now, 72. And it's going to keep going down because I'm not doing very good lately. I'm okay, though, you know. I said to myself the other day, you know, it's just, as long as you enjoy it, try to enjoy it. But I'm competitive, so I'm trying to, you know, play my best. But the stats don't lie, man. They don't really tell much of a story either. Nice safety. Oh, you just missed it. He was trying to get right behind that 9-ball. Great idea, but I think he's left him the shot here on the 3-ball. And I think he's got enough angle here to be able to drive into that 5 from there, which is not going to help him for the 4, but at least it'll help him control that cue ball instead of it running around wild. Though I feel like if you can avoid it, it might be better for you because you might get back up for that 4. Yeah, that's better. And then you're going to get up for that 4. Good shot. Bit of a tester here on this one. Makes the shot. It was a good shot. Perfect shape on the 7-ball. Needs to roll the cue ball up table or down table on our screen. You could try to stick to the rail here if you want to. Oh, no. And he's going to scratch off that. Oh, man. All because he tried to get it to the rail. But I don't know. You know, I feel like everybody would have tried that there, too. That's just bad luck on his part. 3-2, and Myles is on the hill. He's shaking his head. He can't understand how that happened, but it happened. Did good to avoid that 5-ball here and come around for that 4-ball. Sure, they got that finish there, but that's the problem with perfection. I was saying this to my teammate on Tuesday. I was saying perfection sucks. You know, and unfortunately for pool players, we always seek it. It's just, it's automatic for us, you know. I don't know why, but it's just automatic. We always try to find that perfect shade, that perfect roll for the perfect shot, for the perfect finish, right? And so many times we're scratching our heads because, you know, something went wrong, or because we lost the cue ball, or, you know, we missed the shot because we didn't get exactly what we wanted. But it's always something like that, you know. Yeah, I had no choice but to shake it off, though. Oh, sorry, and he lost that one, so. It's 3-2 for Myles. Oh, he made a ball on the break, so he's off to a decent start here on this one now. As long as you're on the table and you're shooting, you're in control. Good safety. He's left him a bit of a jump shot here, so I'm sure that's what Myles is going to go for. And if he makes it, you know, he should get pretty decent for that 2 ball here, too. So the cue ball automatically would jump over to the left side and getting a little bit straighter onto that 2 ball than he wants. Yeah, I know. I seen that, Tracy. Thank you. Great attempt, man. Great attempt. Came up short, though. I seen that. I fixed it. I was doing that like last Sunday, too. Cornell Jr. won the match, and I accidentally went and put it on Billy's side. Automatically, I put it on the right. Last week, you know, that was 4 hours sleep. This week, I have no idea. I'm being a little extra today. Raymond and Francis, Fox, Connor, welcome to the stream. Sherry Ford Christensen, welcome to the stream. What's up, Les Kaplan? Kevin Peachman. Leon Hull, welcome, guys. Rick Belaski, welcome to the stream. Joey Bolio, what's up, man? Hey, I still got $50 for you. You won $50 last week. He's been too busy playing in the States. How did you make out, Joey? I seen that you won the 9 ball. Good for you on that one. How'd you make on the 8 ball on the teams? It's good that you're out to getting some experience, man. Hello from the Peachman from Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. How you doing, Kevin? Tanya Hoffman, welcome. Says happy Sunday, Rod. Happy Sunday to you, too. It's a quick night today, though. You know, I got one more match coming up, the championship match, and that's it. I came in at my usual time, and then they had this lightning tournament. It was only 15 players, and they were fast, man. Every match is fast. The last match was a little bit longer, though. That's why we took a little bit of time there before I came back with the stream. Gene Pico says, that is something I've never done before. I ran the number balls. Nice, good for you. Joey, what's this? B final? Yeah, this is B-side final. I should put that up there, too. There it is. It's on the top of your screen. B-side final. Came out short from what he wanted, but he was able to make the combo anyway. Now this is where it's going to get a little tricky because that 6 ball won't, I don't think it'll make it past that side pocket to go to the bottom right corner. I think he has to get shape below it to make it to the top right corner instead. Either that or he's got to break it off the wall slightly. We'll see. But yeah, he tried to get behind it. So Myles will have a chance to be able to close out the match now. Just has to make this cut on the 5 to get over for the 6. 7 ball looks like it's sitting by the side pocket, so he should be okay from the 6 to finish.
Trust the green coming past the side?
Yeah, I know. I figured that, yeah. I was just saying the same thing. Makes the 6. He's going to get behind the 9 ball, though. It's going to tie him up for the 7. Either a masse or a jump. I get tempted to do a masse here, but jump shot is what you should do. But for me, I get tempted to do the masse. All day long, I do the masse. But I totally understand that it should be a jump. And whoever says it should be a jump, they're right. Unless he can see it. Oh, yeah, he can see it. Never mind. I thought he was blocked behind that 9. My eyes are not doing me a favor today. Weird spot to end up here on the 9 ball. Makeable shot nonetheless. He's on a splitter. But he's above the spot, so he shouldn't worry about scratching here. Just making the shot. He's going to miss the shot. That's going to, you know, give Tom a bit of a chance here to be able to tie things up, which I feel is, you know, justifiable because he should have had that last game and ended up coming short on it. Makes the 9, ties it up, hill. I feel like that's justice right there, you know, because he definitely had that last game. He's just trying to play perfect shape for the 9 ball. That's the only reason he scratched. And had he not done that, he would have been up 3-2, and this would have been over at 4-2. But, you know, the fair thing to happen there is for him to get a chance back, and he got a chance back. So we're tied at 3 now. Now there's no more chances, no more rolls, and no more karma. It's all down to whoever earns it. Rack number 7 coming up next. Myles, Dolovich to break. Buddy Chinners, how you doing? Jason Drake, Wilfred Rodriguez, welcome to the stream. Paul Rodriguez, welcome to the stream. Bienvenido. Travis Bird, welcome. Ryan Patrick, Muggs Hool, how you guys doing? Clayton Cockrell, welcome to the stream. Stephen Miller, welcome. No reason to go to rail, other balls a duck. I forgot what that was from, Jason Drake. Marco Guan, what's happening, man? Am I streaming only on Facebook? No, I'm on YouTube. Am I on YouTube? I should be on YouTube. Yeah, I'm on YouTube. I have to go double check for a second. I'm on YouTube, man. I'm on YouTube. Welcome everyone on YouTube, by the way. I only played the push. Kind of interesting, though. There's a bit of an opportunity there for a 1-9 combo. You could just finish off the game with one big shot. It's kind of like, what do you have to lose? Anything, really, kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know if he's going to go for it, but my instincts say that he's going to go for it. Yeah, he's eyeing that thing out like he's about to take it on a date. Bye-bye, 9 ball. Oh, he's playing the 7 ball. Okay, so you're still trying to do something similar. I thought he was going for the 9. He had that little sinister look on him, like he was about to do something evil. But he was just dying out the 1-7. Honestly, I'd have a tough day on the table today, I think. I'm all over the place. But yeah, no, I'm on YouTube, man. The link's on there if you want to go check it out. Hernando Moreno, ¿cómo estás, amigo? Dice, ¿qué onda, Rod? Ahí estamos. Tratando de sobrevivir el día. Instead of trying to survive the day. Sobrevivir. Let's survive. And that's what Tom Hughes is trying to do here in this match. Only 3 balls away from being able to survive this match and going into the championship match against Mike Delgado. Bit of a rocky start, a couple up and downs, a couple of moments that he wished he could take back, but in the end, he kept it together, found a solve, and he's going to win this match. 4-3, the final score. Tom Hughes on to the next one. I got to update it here on the board. I got to get Mike over here too. 4-3. Huh? Hey, man, you just have to make the shots that count. You just have to make the shots that count. That's all. Pool's overrated, man. Everybody thinks you have to make them all. You just have to make the winning ball. That's all you have to do. Yeah. So he's gonna go on a quick smoke break. 4-3, not a bad match. And well, we got to go on to this one here. This should be a 1-0. Good shooting, bro. It was a weird match, man. Hey, you. I don't know if they paid fourth place or not, but I think you finished in fourth, right? No, but Sean took third because he was guaranteed third no matter what.
What was it?
Yeah, so he took third. Yeah, so you'd be fourth place. Yeah. They should have it up there. Okay, and I gotta tell Mike that they're playing here, so I'll be right back, guys. We're gonna get this match set up. Tom Hughes will stay on the right side because Mike Delgado won the A side, so Mike Delgado gets the honor of being on the left side. And if by any chance we go to a second set, then Mike will go on the right side on that one. That's so you guys will know it'll be a fresh set. This should be a 6-5 race, I believe, because this will be an A side match. And I'll set that up right now, and it's a championship match, so I gotta change that too. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. What am I gonna do with you, Tom? Hang on, just leave it where it is. Yeah, I gotta go fix this. I gotta go fix this. No, no, it's okay. I got it. All right, so they're gonna get started here in rack number 1. I gotta go fix that camera. All right, now everything is back. Everything is good. Trying to figure things out. Got it all sorted out. Dave Linto says, nice to see some local action. Looking forward to getting to know the scene here soon. It's a good scene. There's a lot of great competition here in Winnipeg and in Manitoba. But you'll find out. I mean, best way to find out is to hit tournaments, to be honest. it's almost like we lost the tournament culture here a little bit, but it's coming back. But it's still different. We were talking about it a couple of times already throughout this week with different people about how it used to be in the mid 90s, early 90s. Like the real pool scene back then was like crazy. People were playing everywhere, right? And tournaments were full no matter where you went. You can have 2 tournaments in the morning and 2 tournaments in the evening on the same day, and all 4 tournaments were packed. Nowadays, it's different. Like it seems like everybody's kind of using the same players, so to speak, right? Like the same amount of players that go into the same places. So sometimes a pool room will get filled up, and other times it's like 8 people there, 16 people there, another 10 people there. Like, it's kind of weird, but it's not the same as it used to be. I remember how it used to be. It was crazy back then. I used to play pool tournaments like 7 days a week, man. And sometimes I play, like I said, there was 2 of them, right? So it'd be one that started at 11 in the morning, and that one would run till like 6 or 7, and then there's one that started at 7:30, and from there I just fly out. As soon as I get eliminated or as soon as I finish playing, I just go straight there to the next one. Call them ahead of time, like, hey man, put me on there. I'll be a little late. That's how you got good at pool back then, though. You didn't get good by any other way. The only way you could do is by playing tournaments and practicing, of course. 1-0. I call the 90s the golden era of pool here in Manitoba because it was amazing, man. I grew up in that era, playing in that era, and it was incredible. With the stuff you could see, these guys, the talent that we had, it was just incredible. Lots of great competitions too throughout the whole year, everywhere. They even had like tournaments that were running out of the casino and stuff, which was cool to see, right? Your city's doing well when they start, hosting pool tournaments at the casino, and they're willing to throw money into the tournaments. Then you got a good pool scene going. Dan Conrad, how you doing? Gene Peacock says the pool gods are watching. To the hill, says Tanya Hoffman. Oh, that's from the last one. Yeah, I'm just catching up. I'm so bad at catching up. But I do my best to try to catch up. Try this. It was a great run, but unfortunately, it was against me. Tim Whitecloud, how you doing? The Pod Billiards and Sports Bar, how you guys doing? I ended up going to the Pod a little while ago. I had to go out there and do an election that way. And I ended up driving by your guys' pool hall, but it was late at night. It was already like, I think, 1 o'clock in the morning. You guys were already closed by then. So I didn't get my chance to go in there and check it out. But I promise next time I'm out that way, I'm going to stop into the Pod Billiards and Sports Bar, and I'm going to do a little walkthrough like I usually do at the pool halls. Dave Dilly, how you doing? Chris Mason, what's up, man? Dwight Wandesco, welcome to the stream. Samantha Jane, how you doing? Patty DeStadio Urban, welcome to the stream. Oh, he's gonna miss the 2-ball. He's gonna leave a decent lead here, though. When I'm looking at this, like, I don't know what most people think. I'm always looking at this thinking, okay, well, I play safety or maybe, safety. That's about it. But some people might think the bank here. I like the safety off the rail into the 8. That's what he was trying to do. That was the right shot. But even this is okay because he's not really selling out. He's giving him a shot at the 2-ball, but there's no real pocket available. Unless he tries to go for a cut shot, which if he doesn't make, he's going to sell the table out on. You usually don't want to do that. He meant to get that all the way through to the top rail, so it froze up there and didn't give him anything to shoot at, but instead he's left him a shot on the 2-ball. That's a little tricky here because the 4-ball is the next ball that he's got to shoot, and that's sitting just right there on the top right corner. So naturally you want to go off 2 rails here where around that 6 and that 9-ball, but both or either one might be in the way. Well, the 9-ball was in the way, but it still worked out. He still has a shot on the 4-ball. Makes the fine cut on the 4. Now here he should come off 2 rails to shape up for that 7 ball to the top left corner, but he might just try to spin off that top rail and settle for the long shot to the bottom left. And now the reason why this is okay is because the 7 ball's off the rail a little bit. If it was against the rail, you'd be playing with that side pocket, which was what Tom's problem was earlier when he was playing against Myles. Yeah, so Mike's trying to get around it as best as he can, but he's going to run into that 9, and that's going to leave him a bank side here. Oh, I don't even know if he's got that bank side. I feel like he doesn't. We'll see. If he does, it's like super tight. Yeah, this is not good. He doesn't like this either. Maybe a safety here. You have to use the 9 ball as a blocker if you're going to do that. Short rail safety. Smart shot. That's what you're supposed to do. It's going to hit the 7 ball, but he's going to leave it over the pocket. That's going to bring Mike Delgado to the table. He's got a chance to get a lead here in this match now. Awkward cueing here because he's shooting over a ball, but it's not right over the ball, but the hand is near it, so that's what makes it awkward. He did good on that one, though, to come around for the 8 ball. Came up a little bit short, but he's still okay. He was just trying to make the shot on the side. I feel like he's right at that 50-50 where he can make it this side or he can make it to the corner. I think he still go to the side. Maybe he just draw off the top rail with some right-hand draw. He's playing it through. Bad call on my part there. 2-1. It's one of those days where I'm better off watching. But unfortunately, I gotta keep talking. It wasn't looking that bad when I was playing pool, though. I was making all the right shots, playing everything the right way, you know, and can't say the same about that now. All right, so 3 racks are in. The score is 2-1. Tom Hughes trailing by 1, but he's breaking next in rack number 4. Looking for an opportunity here. Starts off with making a ball and then hopefully having something to shoot at, which has to be the 1 ball unless he makes it off the break. He'll come up dry and he's going to leave an opportunity here for Mike Delgado. It's a nice little pattern on this table. Only problem is that 6 on the 4 kind of a weird setup, but the 1 to the 2 is good. The 2 to the 3 is good. It's from the 3 to the 4, which I feel like at the 3, you're just going to try to break into that 4 and 6. Oh, he's going to try to open it up right away. I wasn't sure about that because, you know, you have a longer shot on the 2 ball, but it makes sense. You know, it does make sense for him to take it now that he's done it. Oh, these are shots from today. Those are awesome. I gotta save those now. Hang on.
Hold on, sir.
Thanks, man. 3-1. Give me 1 second.
I'm trying to. It's got his first pool pictures. What do you want to play for? He's taking the shot too. We're going to start some. I guess so too. Because if there would have been 32 players, I still would have been. There's still a lot of fast paced matches. See that shot from Chris Malin? You know what Chris Malin is? Yeah. On the clock too. So he's shooting reds. On the clock. The clock's in the back of him. But this time he's got nothing on this. But he looks around. He's like, wait, I think if I just off this way, see, it's a small window. The clock starts running with him like 5-4. So he's got to make the shot. He's running out of time. So fucking good for the perfect finish too. That's it's so good. With the clock on it too, you know what I mean? It's
All right, I lost track of. You need me to watch a shot? I'll be right back. All right. So let's see. That was good. After a good run in this one so far, 4-1 for Mike Delgado. And looks like they stopped playing the music back there, so we shall enjoy the quietness and take some of this atmosphere in while I'm doing what I'm doing. Try to play safety. It's not going to work out though. Oh, I thought they were going to not play music no more, but I'm going to have to do my filters for this. Sorry, I apologize for that. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do that too. Okay, I'm focused again. Oh, he's left them a temptation here anyway. Not sure if you really go for the cut here, but there is a possibility of a back cut and also a possibility of a safety. I think I like the safety better here. You just kind of go off the right side of this ball, trying to take the cue ball towards the 9. And you try to bank that 3 ball towards where that 3 ball is, where that 4 ball is. Yeah, that works too. The only thing about this leave is that he's going to give him a chance at a jump shot with the finish, because if he makes the jump, he'll have the shot in the 4 for the finish. Oh, and I got to join you guys on the stream because I'm not on there right now. Ball in hand for Tom. A chance to try to get within 2 now. Has to get a good angle here from the 6 to the 8 to come back for the 9. Not bad. The only thing about this is you got to keep it simple. Just come off the cushion and back to the right. He didn't have much choice but to keep it simple there because the lineup that he had was kind of dangerous, flirting with the side pocket. So any kind of draw would have changed that and caused him to lose that rack. Ooh, he likes flirting with danger, man. 4 to 2. He's down by 2. All right, so what I was trying to do is my wife sent me some pictures of my baby Che. So here's his first pool pictures. I'm jealous that she got these pictures because I wanted to have the first pool pictures. But here he is. He's on my little, it's like a 2x4 table that I have at home for the kids to practice on. Look at him. He's already like, he's got that, what do you want to play for look, you know, ready to go. Here's another look like, why am I on this table? Why are you looking at me like that when I should be in your arms? He suits it though. He looks like a pool player. You guys better watch out, man. I mean, look at this. Kid's already practicing. You guys are in trouble. It makes me want to go home and play some pool with him now. Rack number 7, 4 to 2, a 2-game difference. And the smash and break from Mike Delgado. He's got a peek at the 1 ball. He can likely play a safety here, which is all he can really do. And he will. A good safety indeed. Left the cue ball kind of kissing up against the 2 ball too, so that makes it a little bit harder for somebody to cue into it if you're thinking about doing a jump shot. I missed some of the comments there, so I'm getting back to you guys now. Oh, Dan's talking about you and him. I see, Gene Peacock. I get it. Says, hi, Rod. Dan Connor was saying that I was playing him in snooker yesterday when I ran out the number balls. Good for you. Doesn't it feel nice when you're playing like that? I mean, it makes you want to go out to the table and play some more for sure. I can practice pool, like actual pool, and play, I'd say, on a good day when I'm like enjoying it, maybe up to 5 hours, right? But then that's like if I'm having fun and everything's going good and I'm feeling like, yeah, it's a good practice day, then I'll go 5 hours, right? With snooker, like there was never anything less than 5. It was always 5 to 8 hours, like automatically, whenever I walked in. And then over the last couple of years that I stopped playing, the last time I walked in to play snooker, that's how it was for me too. Because I ended up going to Swift Current and played in the room against Mike Peters. And I was supposed to stop in there, check out the room, and then keep driving towards Winnipeg. And I ended up going to the room, called my wife, said, listen, I'm not coming home tonight. And then we sat there and played all night, man, from like, I think it was like 8 o'clock at night, and we weren't done till like 4 in the morning, man. It was crazy how long I played snooker for. But that's how it is, I just love snooker, man. When you get on that table, you can't get enough. And it gets like the addiction to it gets even stronger the more you learn about the game, the better you get at it. Because then you start going from like just having small runs to trying to get a century, and then you're like, well, now I got a century, so I'm gonna try to get a maximum. And it's crazy how snooker can drive you nuts, man. But it's a great game, beautiful game to play, and if you can get around the tough mentality side of it, then you'll enjoy it. Look at this. Oh, comes up just short of the bank. Is a jump bank corner. What an effort. There's some staticky stuff going on over there. It almost sounds like they're playing a record player over there, but they're not. Oh, no, not free press for the Eagles, says Tanya. Michael Lafferty, how you doing? Randy Gano, welcome to the stream. Lindy Lou Wu, how you doing? Merlin Wandeska, Jonathan Dabbs, welcome back, guys. Everybody on YouTube, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So I was gonna try to have the camera on me again today, and it was a really good idea until like I just couldn't get it going, so I stopped. Still trying to figure out that third camera. That's the only reason why you got the Rod emoticon in the corner. Not really an emoticon, man. It is if you believe it is. Almost got lucky on the leave. I mean, he did get pretty lucky on the leave. He didn't leave a whole lot on the 7 ball, but he almost got lucky to the point where he left him no choice but to go for a kick at it. That would have been better. At this point here, you know, he can hit this ball and he can try to figure something out. Best case scenario I'm looking at here is just trying to grace this 7 ball. And maybe trying to get that cue ball back to where it is right now. It's the only thing I can see. Oh, you hit the 9 ball. That's going to be a ball in hand. And Mike jumps up right away because he knows, man, this is a golden opportunity. Error from your opponent means you get within 1 of winning this tournament. So long as you can win or finish these 3 balls that are left on the table. Which he shouldn't have a hard time with. All his matches have been 6-3 or less. Most of them been 6-1 or 6-2. And he's just having that kind of a day. And then, you know, when you have that kind of day and then you get a couple of lucky rolls going your way on top of that, well, it's hard for anybody to beat somebody like that. And Mike Delgado's in that position right now. He's on the hill, wins rack number 7. Rack number 8 coming up next. Tom Hughes breaking. His back's against the wall now. He needs to win the next 3 games. It's not impossible. It's 9 ball. It's a quick matchup, you know, and just a couple of good shots in there, a couple of good safeties, and you're right back into the match. But he's going to have to earn it, that's for sure. Those of you that are in Winnipeg, Manitoba, and you're looking to play some CCS, join a CCS league with me, Rod Arriagada. You can message me on Facebook. You can text me or call me on my phone, 431-335-1797. You can contact me through my email, which is http://ppm.pplms.ca. The PPM stands for Playpool Manitoba. So there's going to be 3 nights for that. Well, 2 days and a night technically, because Monday, it will be Monday afternoons starting at 2 o'clock. Thursdays, and that's singles, by the way, singles 8 ball. Thursday evening, it will be singles 8 ball in the evening starting at 7 o'clock. And then on Saturdays, we will have 4-man team, and that will be a daytime league. So those are the 3 leagues that are coming up here. In-house league at the Hangar. I'll be in charge of it. So if you guys are interested in playing, let me know. I will have an official poster for you guys tomorrow that will show the days and the starting times and the costs and all that. I'll have all those details for you guys. But if you're just looking to register right now, you want to get in so you can qualify for a couple of their big events, including the CCS in Vegas, message me. Let me know that you're interested in playing, and I'll sign you up. 4-man teams for the team. And the singles, which is going to be Monday day and Thursday night, is singles, right? So bring yourself and your A game. That's all you need. And it will be here at the Hangar, play it on the diamond tables, so you guys will enjoy some good quality tables while you're playing league as well. Normally, you wouldn't get a chance to experience these tables unless, you know, you came out and played in a tournament or if you had practice time. So having a league where you can come here and play on these tables as a league every week, that's a bonus for you. That's a bonus for sure. Then what happens is, you know, you're playing on the table once a week for league or twice a league if you play singles and teams. And then, you know, you have some practice in between, and then you play tournaments. And by the time you're playing tournaments on these tables, you got a good feel for the table already. He's going to miss that 5 ball. That's going to give Mike Delgado a chance to be able to close out now. 5 ball is okay, and 6 ball should be okay too. Getting shape for the 7 ball shouldn't be too complicated. But he's going to want to get someone lined up on there, or at least get up in a line where he can gently come off the top cushion and back down for the 8 ball, because the 8 ball's sitting right beside the 7. Normally here, you just kind of poke draw this, but because he's using a reach, you might follow this through. To do the poke draw, he's got to pull this back, so I'm not sure he's going to go that way, but we'll see. Oh, he is going to do it. He needed to get further up, so this is going to be, you know, still a bit of a challenge. He's got to cut this ball, which he will be okay to make, but it's getting back for the 8 balls where the challenge is. I like going, you know, 2 rails up and down here for that shape on the 8 ball. That other thing you can do is try to just spin into that 7 ball and then come off the top rail and try to get the perfect line on that 9 ball, which will give you the 8 ball. But I'm not sure that's the answer here. He's going to play around it for 2 rails and settle for a longer shot on the 8 ball. And I don't think he's got it. I think he's got himself right behind that 9. Yeah, that's all he had was just a kick shot. So a huge break here for Tom Hughes. It looked like he was going to be done on this one. Instead, he's got a chance to be able to redeem this rack, get within 2, and then I believe he's breaking next in rack number 9. I think he broke first. I could be wrong, though. At first, we got to take on this challenging 8 ball. Seems a little easier because it's by the pocket, but, you know, it's a long stretch shot, and your hand's in the pocket, too. Makes it a little bit uncomfortable. A little bit of deflection coming off, too, because your cue is kind of buried into the pocket a little bit. Oh, no way. No way. Oh, man. Just no luck today on the table, man. That's going to be it for this match. Mike Delgado, the pool gods are on his side today. They smiled upon him, and he's going to be the winner. 6-2, the final score.